Beatles, we kinda rock out. Put this shit on my pockets full when I pop out. Smoking on Zai, can't pick the flavors. Gas shit, nigga. Counting up, doing your bitch, she giving me topping, nigga. Them not your guns and you penny pinching, so stop it. It sound like headway, the 223 hit up out the carbon. Gon' hit the target, yeah, that was me that cut off the water. My niggas steppin' fatal arm and then call me the sergeant. I spent the bag, I caught hella drip, I got spinning heavy. Won't leave a trail with this paper check cause I need it all. Dodging state cases the whole time I been going fast. Just like a bitch on the period, I been seeing red. I need some gas, know this 93, I gon' fill me up. I'm sipping mess, smoking mess, plus favorite patient. We all got sticks, but you know it's neither one simple shot. Call up the gang, I won't say too much, know it's time to drop. Got Jackson Benjes on me, guess that's why these bitches on me. I ain't talk to bro, he a bitch and no, I can't fuck with him. Wanna be seen, so he winning still, now he on the news. No, it's straight 187, BB give him the blues. Sticks and joints like the Beatles, we kinda rock out. Put this shit on my pockets full when I pop out. Smoking on Zai, can't pick the flavors. Gas shit, nigga. Counting up, doing your bitch, she giving me topping, nigga. Them not your guns and you penny pinching, so stop it. It sound like headway, these 223 hit up out the carbon. Don't hit the target, yeah, that was me that cut off the water. My niggas steppin' fatal arm and then call me the sergeant. Slid on these block with these 223, need some bullshit. Said we gon' spin and run circles, make that boy use his legs. Trees and some boards, got hella flavors, we tax them for it. Grabbing bricks off the board, I ain't tall, but play.
Want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Cody, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. We appreciate y'all and appreciate everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. And we can't wait for Saturdays. Man, we appreciate y'all too. What up, y'all? Hey, I like that song. That's a dope ass song. Who made that song? Anyways, y'all, welcome to another episode of the RapOffs League Live News, where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything, the RapOffs. And boy, do we got a dope ass show for y'all tonight, man. But before we get talking about tonight, as always, joining me on Wednesdays, the one, the only ROL artist, Lagody's third in command, my guy, that's Kenny. What's up, Kenny?
Man, just living like that, bro. We got the special scenic. Like I went from legit last week to from rags to bitches to rags to wishes. Now we got rags and riches, But this is the rags part. But we do got an old TV. What's up? That's kidding, bro.
Hell yeah! I fuck with that TV, man. That reminds me of when I was like 10, bro, and we used to watch like fucking WWE on that shit on Saturday mornings and stuff.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
or like Saturday morning cartoons, bro.
Yeah, that, and even fucking MTV there for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all have it where did y'all have like the basic TV where y'all could get MTV2 every now and then? I know, like every like once in a blue moon back in the day, we would catch that static MTV2. It was either MTV2 or MTV Jams. You'd be chilling, watching your normal basic regular programming, and then all of a sudden, boom, you'd have like a really staticky video of Nelly for like 5 seconds.
I think I remember some crazy stuff like that happen. I don't know, man. Feel like that feels like dinosaur times, man. Like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, bro.
It definitely feels like it. I feel it with as I'm hitting my 30s now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, we do got a dope ass show for y'all. We got our guy ROL artist Money T Nero coming on the show, and also after our second commercial break, we got ROL artist Biggg Sosa gonna be joining the party. So we got a dope show for y'all, as we always do. I don't think we ever disappoint with our special guests. Everybody that comes on here does a great job. I'm I'm gonna knock on wood on that one because I don't want nobody to come up on here acting a damn fool unless it, it don't matter. We want the content, so
I mean,
act a damn
content,
fool if you
content.
want to. We're just gonna put it out there for the world to see you acting a damn fool.
We're just gonna send you to trippy. Like you just know that's that's the boss fight for the tripping. You gotta you gotta see trippy for the tripping. Um, but yeah, man, I'm really excited about tonight's show. We might have a fucked up show one day, but it ain't gonna be tonight because I'm super both these artists, man. Big Sosa, I've been on. You already know what's up with me and Big Sosa, bro. I think I mentioned that man at least every other show, if not every show. He one of my favorites out out the whole scene right now. And then Nero, bro, I just heard his music recently. Like I fucks with it, solid vibes. I'm excited about tonight, man. Like I'm excited to get to know both these artists better.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a fire show. Like I said, y'all, after the first commercial break, we are gonna have Money T Nero come on the show. And after the second commercial break, we're gonna have our guy Big Sosa finally join the party. I think that he's rescheduled. I think he had to cancel out earlier on the off season, but he's here, y'all. He told me that he was gonna make it up to us, and he is, man. So I'm excited to have him on the show tonight. But y'all, stay tuned. Watch the whole show. We're only taking an hour out of your night, man. It's Wednesday night. What else are you doing? There ain't no wrestling on TV. There ain't no football on TV. It might be some wrestling on TV. I think AEW got shit going on. But anyways,
Fuck all
what I'm
that, bro.
saying,
What's the rap off
we're
league news?
talking about the fucking rap-offs, y'all. The new hip-hop sport that is about to take the fuck over, and it starts with this season right here. We're doing something crazy, Kenny. I'm excited for it. I know that by now, this is episode 30, by the way, so shout out to that. Shout out to
Shout out
episode 30. We made it
Real
to 30.
shit.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that kept it going, that was like, hey, we like the show. We want to keep going. I mean, we're booked for the next until almost the middle of February, and we're steadily booking more and more each week. So, I mean, dude, I'm excited.
Shit.
I cannot lie. I'm straight up excited. But for everybody at home, if you don't know, you're about to know. These are the RapOffs League's teams and their team owners. They're not captains. They're not judges. These are team owners. Okay, these are the big boss man. That the one
Team
that's
owners.
they
Right.
own the teams. These are the Jerry Joneses of these teams, if you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna start with the top and work our way down the GOATS division, and then I'll let Kenny take over the BOATS division. But we're gonna start with the Brink City Bombers at the top left. At the top of the GOATS division with Brink Young from Brink TV. Shout out to him. And then we got the Southside Ghetto Stars with team owner Nasty Nardo, Mr. Don't Watch Me, Watch TV. And then
Yes.
yeah. And then yours truly with the Bluff City Goats. We rocking that gold and black. I'm a big Saints fan, so I'm just carrying it over to the Goats, man, because everything is better when it's golden. Then we got 901 Lyrical Assassins with the co-founder of Worldwide Radio, AJ Johnson. And that right there, my friends, is the GOATS division of the RapOffs League.
Man, that was excellent. That was an excellent go over the teams, Cody, man. Like, all right, all right, let me follow this up. Only way that Kenny can do it.
You got
Setting this bitch off in the boats division, we got the Orange Mound Hog Killers. Team owner is the legendary Tom Ski Mask, one of the founders of this shit. Go check the other episodes. Y'all know what's up. Next, we got number one draft pick owner and team owner of the South Memphis Riders. Big curse. I said that out of order, but y'all feel me. All right, next, moving right along, we got still my favorite color scheme of all these different color schemes. They're all hard, but Lauren Badass with the North Hustlers, and I will learn how to properly pronounce that. I am from Memphis.
North, man. North.
North. I don't know. It don't sound right coming out of my mouth. Anyways, rounding it out, last but simply not least, host of Giving Out Free Game and team owner of the Raleigh Bay Trappers, we got the Dog.
Dog with the
And the Raleigh Bay Trappers.
Hell yeah, Kenny, man, you did a great job, Kenny, man. Shout out to Kenny, y'all. Y'all give it up for Kenny, man. He did the damn thing, man.
Man, you know it's gonna be unique with me. That's all. Like that's all. Something different's gonna happen every episode. Shit.
Hey, I already know. And y'all, in about 5 minutes, we're gonna be taking our first commercial break. And when we come back on, we're gonna be bringing on our guy, our well artist, Money T. Is it Nero or Nero? Maybe I'm gonna ask him because I feel like I'm saying Nero, and I think it's Nero, but I
I
don't know.
remember, bro.
Like the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll ask him when he gets on. But I do know one thing for sure: his music is fire. And when I met him at the combine, he was a real genuine guy. He was very respectful, very professional. He wasn't out the way with anything. He had a good time. He stayed from beginning to the end. So you know what I'm saying. I'm
that's a
really looking
blueprint for
forward.
these artists, bro. For real. Like, shouts out to that, bro. If you come into a show and staying all the way through, and the combine wasn't no small undertaking either, bro. That man basically went to half a
8 hours.
palooza.
8
Yeah.
hours. 8
You
hours,
put,
y'all.
you put in work. You put in work at your job, bro. That's exactly what it like. That's where it starts. Like the dedication and shit. I mean, we both do talk about it till we're blue in the face. But like, it really participation is half the battle. But there's levels to participation. You feel me? Like you gotta like you either gotta go all the way in or why even come?
Facts. I
Spoken
totally.
big for somebody who went at the combine.
Hey, but it's okay, man, because the draft is where it's really gonna be mean the most because this is the last stop before you can finally say you're on a team, and then you know who's on your team, you know who's on other teams, then you know what teams you're going against. And speaking of what teams you go against, let's bring up that schedule there, that's Kenny. And let's look. We ain't talked about it enough because we've been in this off season, but the season is literally what, 3 weeks away from week
I call it a
one?
good half month. Shit, 15 days.
Yeah, so we need to be talking about these matchups that are about to happen. Though we don't know who is on what team yet, one thing we do know is the North North Hustlers are going to go against the South Memphis Riders, that the
Ooh,
Bluff City Goats are going to go against the Southside Ghetto Stars, the
damn.
901 Lyrical Assassins are going to go against the Brink City Bombers, and the Orange Mound Hog Killers are about to battle with the Raleigh Bay Trappers. And that is week one, y'all. So let me hype this up a little bit more because y'all see the schedule. We've been showing y'all the schedule for a while. This is week one, right? So we're 2 weeks and a half, like you said, about 14, 15, 16 days away from literally week one, y'all. And we know who these teams are going against. Though we don't know who they have on their team, we know who's going to battle. And like I said, I'm Orange Mountain Hog Killers versus Raleigh Bay Trappers, Kenny. That
That one
means
stuck out to me.
that's Tom
Um,
Ski Mask versus Z Dog. If y'all ain't reading it the way I'm reading it, this is
that's
about to
legend
put
versus legend.
legend against legend and let their strategies see who's got the better strategy for that night. And I believe they're in the same division, so they will go against each other again later on in the season. But damn, what a way to kick off, the whole season. And then there was another one I seen on there as well, the 901 Lyrical Assassins versus the Brink City Bombers. Now, let me tell you what I see and hear with that one, Kenny.
That's
Not
gonna be
only
something.
not only do I hear, a female team owner versus a male team owner, that's gonna be dope. I always like the mixed gender matchups like that. But not only that, these are both radio hosts,
That's
and they're
that's what I
they're
noticed.
yeah, they're battling in the first week. So that is going to be dope to see how their teams are picked and what that strategy is. And then, I'm going against Nasty Nardo, the Goats are, and the Ghetto Stars. That's going to be dope, friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? And then Lauren and the Hustlers are going to take on the guy that's got the number one pick in this draft with the South Memphis Riders, Big Curse, and they're going to battle. So, I mean, week one is about to be crazy, but I'm definitely stoked for that Hog Killers versus Raleigh Bay Trappers, and I'm definitely stoked for that Brink City Bombers and 901 Lyrical Assassins week one. I think that is going to be dope. That is going to be, I guess you could say, our primetime matchups for week one for sure.
We got rivalries forming, bro. We got like that's inter squad. That's in division. That's like the foundation for like man. I don't know football like that. So man, that's gonna be like the damn the Knicks and the Pistons back in the day, bro. like them slug fights and shit. Or like, you know, for the new age people, we got the Warriors and the Trailblazers. Shouts out Damian Lillard. Like, so this is like the foundation of that for rap in the first episode, and this is gonna be on when, Cody? It's like
February.
in less than a month, you'll be able to watch this, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be able to watch me get out there.
February 8th, week 1, y'all. Like, I'm gonna pull the schedule up one more time, man. After the draft is next Saturday. We know that. We're gonna find out who goes on what team, what the teams are looking like this. But let's talk about it one more time. Week 1, February 8th, y'all, at Spoons and Forks in Boonville, Mississippi. You're gonna see North Hustlers go against the South Memphis Riders. You're going to get to see the Bluff City Goats go against the Southside Ghetto Stars. And I think the two primetime matchups of the night is definitely going to be the 901 Lyrical Assassins versus the Brink City Bombers and the Orange Mountain Hog Killers versus the Raleigh Bay Trappers. That shit is about to be dope, bro. I'm turned up, bro. Right. I swear, bro, if I could go to the future and teleport to it right now, I fucking would. That's how hyped I am for this shit. I'm not joking.
Because it's like, and I'm sure as a team owner, you can relate. Like coming out straight out the gate in week 1, you don't want to give away like your full like playbook. But at the same time, man, at a certain point, that competitiveness is going to take over. Even with like, bro, even when you and Lauren go against each other, like once the North Hustlers go against the Bluff City Goats, like, bro, everything gonna go out the window at a certain point. Like, I'm trying to win.
And the only way that I could go against the North Hustlers, we've talked about this a couple episodes ago, is if I meet her in the championship, which is no, actually, I think we play each other like week 4 or something like that. Anyways, we'll talk about that here in a minute. We do got to go to a commercial break, everybody. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to get our first special guest of the night. Come join the show with our guy ROL artist Money T Nero. We're gonna have a great time, and still to come, y'all, after our second commercial break in about 15 minutes or so, we're gonna be bringing on the one, the only Big Sosa. He's finally gonna come on the show, y'all. So I'm excited, man. I'm telling y'all, we are getting close, and we bringing these heavy hitters on as we're getting close to this draft. Like I said, this is the last couple episodes that y'all will see without these artists being on a team. You know what I'm saying? So the power rankings next week is the last week of the draft board power rankings. Like, it's literally here. The season is fucking here. Now it's going to be talking about that race to the NBA. But y'all, we're going to continue to talk more about that when we come back from our commercial break. Like I said, when we come back, we're going to bring on Money T Nero. Still to come later on is the one and only Big Sosa. But yeah, until then, we'll catch y'all in a minute. Peace. I mean, I'm really ready to bring Tom and Snake on because I want to hear how they're feeling now that we're, almost 2 weeks away from the draft. And, we're going to figure out who's on whose team and who's on teams together, who's going to be in the same divisions, what kind of matchups are we going to be seeing. So, the stats are really about to come into play. And that's what I'm fucking excited for, man, as a fan of what's going on.
I got 2 takes on this. As a fan of this, I just want to say real quick after talking all that shit that, like, this is dope. I've been involved with doing music in the local underground scene in Memphis for somewhat 10 years, 5 years, seriously. And this is the most dedicated, diverse, committed group of artists that I've been around. The talent is immense. The range is crazy. And
hey, call Key Money. Sharpshooter gonna shoot your shit. Yeah. It's your boy Suave Taste. Hey, Mr. R&B. TVG. I like my women bad. Hey, what them bad women, man? What them bad? Rich. Yeah. Y'all gon' feel on this one. Y'all gon' feel on this one. Come on, ride it like a pony. Yeah. I'm a magician. Yeah. Do plenty positions. Yeah. Wind it, grind it. Yeah. Baby, can I bend you over? I wanna hit it from the back. I wanna see them legs shake. Yeah, I wanna hear that head boy. Yeah, baby, come on, wind it up for me. Come on, wind it up for me. Wind it up for me. Grind it up for me. Throw it for me. Shake it for me, baby, baby, baby. Oh yeah. Wind it up for me. Grind it up for me. Throw it for me. Shake it for me, baby, baby, baby. Oh yeah.
Want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. We appreciate y'all, and we appreciate everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. And I can't wait for Saturdays. We appreciate y'all as well. And y'all, welcome back. Whoa. Yeah. Welcome back, y'all. This is another episode, as y'all know, of the RapOffs League Live News, where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything. The RapOffs, and my co-host, as always, on Wednesdays, the one, the only, ThatsKenny. Welcome back to the show, bro.
What's up? Right back like we never left, bro.
Facts.
I'm excited to get to these guests tonight, man. I'm excited to talk to both of these for different reasons too.
Well,
Like,
with that being said, do you want to introduce our
I'll let
first
you have it.
guest of
I'll
the
let you
night?
have it. I don't want to break the
Okay.
routine too
You don't
much.
want to break the routine? Okay, let's don't break it, y'all. Give it up for RWell artist, my guy, the one, the only, Money T Nero. Hey, before you go anywhere, am I saying that right?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Nero.
okay.
So it's Nero. Okay, I got you.
Hell yeah. Well, Money, appreciate you coming and being on the show, man. I know the draft's right around the corner. I know you're probably a busy man, as we all are, man. And I appreciate you taking the time out of your night to come be a part of the RapOffs League Live News.
For sure, bro. I had to come show some love, man.
I appreciate it, man. Before we go any further, man, go ahead, plug yourself in. Let the viewers know who you are, what you got coming out, and all that good stuff.
Money T Nero on YouTube. I'll be out on all other platforms by the end of the month. I'm in the process of getting my distro and kid and everything in order. But man, I got a lot of stuff lined up for y'all though for the month of February and just the rest of the RapOffs, man. So just really stay tuned to everything.
Hell yeah. And before the show, we was talking, man. And let me tell y'all something about Money. This guy is locked in for the RapOffs League, man. He watches the show. He came to the combine. He talked to me. He entered and he went full force with it. He's been dropping music in our group chat that we got just for the ROL artists. He's gonna be looking fly as hell at the damn draft. You know what I'm saying? And dude, I already know from the music I've heard from you already that you're gonna be a damn asset to whatever team you go to, bro. You're gonna light it up. I truly believe that. Kenny, man, this is the guy you want on your team, no doubt.
Oh yeah, 100%. I like the fact that I think maybe you and No Filter might be the only people that have that in common. That y'all are debuting on all platforms during the run up to the ROL, bro. That's I mean that's definitely an angle to take. If I were in your position, I would definitely do the same exact thing. I'm excited to see that, bro. Like, cause you come in straight into like a really competitive, but like at the same time chill vibe, you know?
Facts.
Facts, man, facts. Yeah. I that's another reason why I talked to Cody while I was at the combine. I came to support my boy YG AJ, but I seen everything that he had going on, and I was like, man, I really wanted to be a part of it, and I knew that it was gonna only push me further, to be the best artist I could be. So for sure.
100%.
Hell
100%.
yeah, and let me tell you about that too, Kenny. He didn't just come up and while I was in the middle of doing a whole lot of shit or nothing like that. He literally caught me when I was off to the side, not really doing nothing at all. He's like, "Hey, is it cool if I talk to you for a second?" And he introduced himself and he said, "Man, I really love to be a part. If there's any way I can still sign up and this, that, and the other." And I told him at the time I wasn't 100% sure, but if somebody was to back out, I would definitely hit him up. And no, I was like, maybe the next day or two later, somebody had backed out and he was ready to go. He didn't if and or but it. He said, "Let's go." So shout out to Money, man, y'all. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying, man, for
And this
sure,
shit is,
man.
bro. Like, closed
Uh,
mouths don't get fed.
No
facts,
cap.
facts.
No cap.
That is living proof of that. But hey, Money, let's talk some rap offs, man. I know you've been probably watching behind the scenes. Like you said, you was just supporting young Gangsta AJ through his journey through the rap offs in the beginning. And now that you're a part of it, though, like, how do you feel about the power rankings? That's it's only for the off season, and this is just to hype the draft up and everything. And it's one more week left. Do you like your positioning though, being on the list? I think this is your first time on the list, right?
Yeah, for sure. I only been on the board like 2 weeks, so from a
Okay.
competitive standpoint, seeing the number beside your name, it do something to you. But mine from a more team perspective and a realistic standpoint, it really don't affect me, man. I'm just gonna try to come out and rock out every week, man, for my team.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like my bad. I feel like the only reason you ain't hired, bro, is just because of lack of material, maybe. Like, and folks just don't know about you yet. Like, they ain't nothing but, like, I say this shit all the time, bro. There's only one time to make a first impression, and, like, make a good first impression. You might never leave that top 10 ever. Like,
Fact.
Oh man, he's definitely I could see him and his buddy AJ going head to
shout out
head
AJ.
in the what's up, young gangster AJ,
What's
y'all.
up? What's up?
Hell yeah, but man, I really look forward to like y'all either going head to head or even a chance to be on the same team together would be fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? But just the talent that you see on this board and the possibilities of matchups that we may get throughout the season and all that stuff, man, it's really fun to look at this board. And like you said, I erase the numbers myself when I look at this. I don't see numbers. I just see very talented artists when I look at this board. And I'm just like, wow, man, it's really about to create some dope rivalries, not necessarily beef. I'm just talking, good
Right.
competition rivalries that we may see for a couple seasons and stuff like that. So, I'm really looking forward to the competition side of this when I look at this board for sure.
Same.
Facts. That's something that I'm excited about too, because me and AJ talk about it all the time. Just the possibility of being on the same team or even have to face each other one week. So it's definitely gonna be fun.
Or, even, just to think even bigger, it'd be dope if maybe he goes to a team in the boats division, you go to the team in the goats division. There's only one way for y'all to meet, and that's at the end in the championship. So, you got them kind of stories you could tell with this as well, and which would be awesome. Y'all know you're not seeing each other at all through the regular season. Both your teams made it through the postseason to the championship, and now you're getting to go against, man, that's storybook shit, man. That's shit you see in movies and stuff like that.
Damn right.
So, I mean, it's so many possibilities with the Rap Offs League, with the, like I said, with the rivalries through the competition and all that, and the networking and the songs that will be created inside of the Rap Offs League, So, it's a lot of cool shit about to happen with this. And I'm glad y'all are a part of it. You, Kenny, and, we got Big Sosa coming on the show later. I'm ready to hear what he thinks about this whole thing coming forward. I've been knowing Big Sosa for a while now. He's been a part of some of the original rap offs that we used to do back when it was the solo tournament style. And so now that it's a team thing, I kind of want to get his thought on it as well. But man, I'm definitely looking forward to the draft. Looking forward to the season and for many seasons to come. And man, like I said, money. I know AJ is in the corner, man. Kenny, everybody that's in the RL, I appreciate y'all being a part of this. We about to do something special that'll be remembered forever. Best believe that.
So
Big fat.
Bro, we appreciate you, bro. Like none of this shit happens without you. I mean, I ain't just saying that because like you my guy, like you're one of my best friends and shit. And, like, bro, this shit you done like I watched this shit grow from the first RapOffs when it was the OG RapOffs to now, and it's like I can't say I'm surprised, but like, bro, nah, let's thank the man himself every once in a while, bro. Like this, I mean, ain't nobody else doing this. Like,
Hey, and I appreciate it too, man. I appreciate everybody that says that comes on the show and is just, they're excited about it. Like, that's what it's all about, man. Like, that's why I do it. I don't do it for me. I do it to see everybody else. Man, there's like I tell Kenny and people around me all the time, there's plenty of success in the world for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not no portion or piece of a pie that you got to give out to, success is unlimited, man, and it's infinity, so why not bring everybody with you, so that's why I'm making this platform so we can build stars of our own, give artists a new way to get known, to make a name for themselves instead of having to go through all the crazy bullshit. Here's your professional league right now. They got the NBA. You like basketball, that's where you go. You got football, you got the NFL. You like hockey, you go to the NHL. You like baseball, you go to the MLB. If you like rap music and R&B, you come to the RapOffs league.
Yes,
That's how we got to look at it, y'all. And we getting close to our second commercial break, but before we do that, Kenny, you got any question for our guy Money? Which, y'all, Money's not going nowhere. He's still going to be a part of the show. He's still joining us. He's partying with us until the show's over. But we are bringing on Big Sosa after that. But Kenny, before we get to that, you got any questions for Money, man?
I got two quick ones. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume you one of our younger, on the younger end in the competition. How does that feel? And then the second part of the question is, what do you think your weakness is in this competition?
I really don't know the age of everybody in the competition, but I'm 25. I just turned 25 last Wednesday, so
All right, that ain't too bad.
I ain't too messed up about my age and mine. As far as the second part of your question, I don't feel like I have no weaknesses when it comes to this music. You know what I'm saying? I've been writing music since I was 15, although I'm finna start releasing it to the public. But yeah, I've been writing music since I was 15, so it ain't nothing new to me.
I feel that. Good answer, bro. Like, shit, I'm 28. I've been doing music since I was 15 too. That's wild. But still, man, like, it's just like, to make like a debut, like, or to get out there, because I know with me personally, I'll keep this quick, but like, I started dropping shit when I was 15, and like, it's hard, but like, if I go back, like, and just kind of like save some of them ideas, keep it in there, and then just like come out now, bro, that shit would be so damn different. Like, that shit would be live, because I mean.
Facts. And that's like another reason why I ain't released a lot of music when I first started out, because I ain't gonna lie, when I first started, I wasn't perfect, although a lot of people were telling me I was good at it. That's why I kept writing and, focusing on trying to get better at it. And, I feel like just recently, like probably when I turned like 21, 22, I feel like I reached the peak of what I was trying to do. So I was like, it's about time.
To turn that corner. Yeah, I know exactly how that feels, bro. Like, shit, we here. Hell yeah. Well, I'm excited to see, I mean, I've been seeing your music in the group chats and shit. I kind of had a weird week, so I ain't normally as on top of shit as I normally am, but I focus with AJ. I know it's going to be really hard to get all these artists on my team, but I mean, I'm going to find some way to do it. Like, we gonna all be on.
If there's a will, there's a way, huh? You never know, man.
There's no way, but like,
that's the exciting part of it all, man, is just the waiting to see who you're going to be on teams with or who you're going to be in the same division with. Because, if you're in the same division, you got to play them twice. So, I mean, and then you got two non-divisional games. So there is a chance that you might play somebody that that's in the other division or however conference, whatever it is.
Like the NLE, yeah.
Yeah. But, y'all, we're gonna get to our second commercial break, and when we get back from our second commercial break, we're gonna have Money still on the show. Kenny's always here on Wednesdays as always, but we're gonna be bringing on our guy, the one, the only Big Sosa, y'all. So y'all go nowhere, and we'll see y'all in about 4
What do you
minutes.
think that your strengths are? And what do you think your weak points are that you should work on?
I have no weak points. I'm strong as enough. I'm strong as enough. However, whatever you want, whatever genre you want, I'm on there. Church, gospel, country, rap, R&B, however you want it, I can get it to you. And it ain't gonna be just regular. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey, Brink Young from Brink TV was on the show a couple weeks ago, and he's one of the team owners, and he was like, man, we need some dogs in the league. He said, we got a good bit of them. He said, but we need some more. I was like, Brink, what's a dog in your terms of for our league as an artist? He said, somebody that each week on the schedule we can say, hey, we got this team next week. Their star is such and such. I need you to prepare for them. And when it comes time and they point you out, then it's your time to go up and do your set in front of them judges. You're gonna rock it out and you're gonna get the dub and you're gonna get the point for your
If you wanna leave, then go ahead and leave. If you wanna go, then there go the door. Don't say shit to me, just gon' let me be. Now don't you sit there and start crying, just go ahead and leave. If you wanna leave, then go ahead and leave. If you wanna go, then there go the door. Don't say shit to me, just gon' let me be. Now don't you sit there and start crying, just go ahead and leave. I don't mean no harm, but I gotta leave. I don't feel the love in your energy. I can't keep on sleeping with the enemy. Can't do shit for me, just take what's there to me. In these songs I be bleeding, droplets, sweat and tears. Watch it all appear. Then this shit for real to my soul, I be preaching. I repent my sin, you know it's love within. Took losses, now I'm winning. If you wanna leave, then go ahead and leave. If you wanna go, then there go the door. Don't say shit to me, just gon' let me be. Now don't you sit there and start crying, just go ahead and leave. If you wanna leave, then go ahead and leave. If you wanna go, then there go the door. Don't say shit to me, just gon' let me be. Now don't you sit there and start crying, just go ahead and leave. Please just leave me alone. I ain't got no time for the bullshit that you want. Always think I'm cheating, wanna go through my phone. I ain't got time for lies, look here, you know we both grown. Said if you wanna stay, then let's go on dates. Let's figure each other out, said let's conversate. I wanna get to know you deeper and penetrate your heart, your mind, your soul, and trust me, I'm never late. But if you wanna leave, then go ahead and leave. If you wanna go, then there go the door. Don't say shit to me, just gon' let me be. Now don't you sit there and start crying, just go ahead and leave. If you wanna leave, then go ahead and leave. If you wanna go, then there go the door. Don't say shit to me, just gon' let me be. Now don't you sit there and start crying, just go ahead and leave.
Saya, the hitmaker.
Man, we want to give a special thanks to our sponsors at the RapOff League News with Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0. Can't forget chopping up with Pops up there in Minnesota. What's up, Pops? Brink TV, team owner of the Brink City Bombers. Worldwide Radio, hosted by the lovely AJ Johnson, and Giving Out Free Game, hosted by Z-Dog. Appreciate y'all letting us do us. Can't do it without y'all. Yeah. This shit's bumping. So this week on ThatsKenny presents Who's That Top 3. I shouldn't have said presents, but we're going to keep it rocking. I'm going to start at number 5, bro. My guy, like my brother from another mother, bro. Like, Nova, man. There ain't much really. Nova, that man's something serious, bro. He has been the past decade I've known him. He probably has been since birth, from what I've been able to gather. And Nova is somebody who he has as much talent. Like the combination of talent and creativity is so well fused together. Like that he could end up being. He could blow tomorrow, bro. He's one like chance encounter away from blowing up. So I mean, I don't look for him to go no lower. I feel like 5th is perfect, if not a little bit too low. But I mean, that top 5 is stacked. But Nova being number 1 of these power rankings, that shit definitely wouldn't have surprised me. It would trip me out when he was going lower for a minute. Just out to him. I ain't got to tell him what to do. That man know what to do. I ain't to be asking him what I need to do. Anyways, that was my first pick. So he's a number 5, by the way. So number 17, Soldier the Bulldozer. My guy, we had him on here. It seems like I think it was right around Thanksgiving episode, and good people, bro. He came to some of the OG RapOffs, and I think he damn near won one of them, John, if I remember correctly. Always a threat. That's a multi-range, type of artist. He can do a lot of different shit. I remember, bro. I still got that Auntie song in my playlist. That giant Soldier the Bulldozer. 17th is. I feel like he could go into that top 15 easily. For him to, I know he just dropped an album. I do not know the name of it off top, so Lord forgive me. But I know he's dropping, bro, and like being active is a big part of this. So I mean, if he keeps dropping, I could see him going. Sky's the limit. I mean, because he definitely possesses the talent. I don't look for him to go anywhere past that 25th spot next week. I don't see it happening. I just don't. Shouts out Soldier. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. And then to round out the list, last but simply not least, we got my guy BKB, bro. And 38th is too low, bro. Like, come on now. I mean, no disrespect to No Filter, none of these other, but some of these folks only got like 2 songs, bro. I mean, we need BKB up there. This man be putting in work and like good energy too, bro. Like he's one of the most supportive artists that I've ran into this past year, man. The man, he's on point with it. Like you can't lose when you that on point, bro. And like another thing I respect about BKB, in particular, I'm a type of person. I'll pull the Bluetooth speaker out at the show and start freestyling. This man joined up with me instantly. We started killing some shit. So look for BKB to definitely go higher, bro. He ain't going no lower. All right, this has been ThatsKenny with Who's That Tops 3. Shout out all 3 of these artists, and yeah, let's get this shit.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny. I love it every week, man. It changes, it stays fresh, and once the season gets here, it's really gonna get interesting because that number won't be beside them no more. It'll be that team logo. So,
and I'm gonna start hating too because I'm gonna have my own feelings involved.
So welcome back to the RapOffs League Live News. We talk about everything. Yes, I mean everything. The RapOffs is always on Wednesdays. That's my guy. That's Kenny. I'm Cody CraZee. And early on the show, we're gonna bring him back on. We brought him on. Y'all give it up. Look at me getting tongue tied for the one, the only RWell artist, Money T Nero. Welcome back to the show, bro.
Yeah.
And y'all, at this time, we're going to bring on our next special guest. He's been waiting the whole show, and it's time to bring him on. He was supposed to come on a couple weeks ago, but he had to reschedule because of life be life, and y'all know how it goes. But it is my honor to finally bring on the show RWell artist, the one, the only, Biggg Sosa.
RWell, oh my God.
The only Biggg Sosa.
Yes, sir. What it do, y'all?
What's going on, Sosa? I think you got a little bit of lag.
It's your boy Biggg Sosa with CraZee. Okay.
So go ahead, plug
try to
yourself
position
in,
my
bro.
phone
Let
in
everybody know that's watching who you are, where you from, and what you got going on.
Watching who you are, where you from, and what you got going on.
Biggg Sosa with 3 G's, not 1, 2. You gotta add all 3. We need that. It's the biggest. I want to be big right now. I had to make sure I'm the biggest. That's why you got to add them 3 G's. You can find me on every platform, everything. Go to iHeartRadio, scream Big Sosa. I just dropped the album not too long ago called Catch a Vibe. Everybody go catch a vibe. I make nothing but bangers. As y'all saw the video that just played not too long ago. They're singing, they're rapping, all of it. Tap in with your boy.
Hell yeah. And I know that you're gonna bring something special to the league that nobody really has, man. Like you got that you can bring that R&B, you can bring that hip hop, you can bring whatever is gonna be needed for your team, man. You're what Brink said on episode 14 back a couple weeks ago, a month ago. He said he's looking for dogs. He wants somebody that can do it all. If he needs somebody to make a hip hop set for that week or a hip hop set, whatever he needs, he can trust on him. He can depend on him. And I definitely think you one of them guys for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
But
I
hey,
love
man,
it because
once again, I got that lag, so if it sounds like I'm cutting you off, I ain't trying to. I promise.
We're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Oh yeah,
Here we go. Let me see.
definitely gonna make it work. We definitely gonna make it work. But hey, Kenny, man, you got any questions for our guy Big Sosa, man? Since we finally got him on the show.
Man, I do. First and foremost, bro, I want to say I'm a big fan of your music, like real shit. I haven't posted it yet, but I made a playlist last year out of just shit that I bump, like that I actually bump on a daily basis by people I know. And I think you were like you had the third most songs on that list, and this is like a list with everybody that I've met. And bro, I hadn't heard that departure like that until just now. Like that's another one that's going in the playlist when I get off here. So I just want to just as a fan of music, bro. First, it's good to have you as part of the ROL, and just good to see that type of creativity coming out of Memphis like that. Like, bro, that shit's like it makes me know that everything's in a good place. Damn, shouts out to Lag.
Let me get this device changed.
You good?
It's all good, bro. Hey,
that's a lie.
virtual reality
That's a lie.
stuff.
It feels good to even just hear people like that's really funny because it's like damn, bro. I put my all into it, and for me to just hear people say that, hey, we listening, we fucking with your movement like that. It really mean a lot.
Oh yeah. And like folks, like live, this man is something serious live too. Like he can't just do the R&B shit from behind the Spotify wall. Like that man can do that shit. I seen all this shit and within a 15-minute set. Like that's how you stick with motherfuckers. Like for real, Big Sosa definitely a threat. I know between me and Trippy, we this is a topic every week, most of the times. But like, bro, like we need you. Like we out here standing on business for Big Sosa. Shit, 3G.
Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. There we go.
Right, let's see. Let's try that. That better?
I don't know. Let me see. Y'all can hear me better?
Yeah, we can hear you. I was just wondering if it's lagging a little bit or not.
The audio better than it's been.
It sounds a little better.
Okay.
All right. Well, shit, we gonna ride with it, y'all. Shit. Well, Sosa, man, I do got a question for you, man. Right here next to you on the screen is our guy Money T Nero, man, and he's in the league, man. He's a dope artist. There's a chance that you could be on Money's team, and you and Money can be on Kenny's team. and y'all three could end up being on my team, which would be fire, bro. So I just thought about that. I was like, man, I could be talking to 3 of my team captains right now. I don't even know
Hey,
it
shit, Cody, that ain't a bad squad. Like that
yet.
ain't like you cover damn near everything. Like
Hey, and then I know young gangster AJ's in the back somewhere over there with money. So that it's all possibilities of dream teams and stuff like that. So Sosa, is there a dream team? And Nero, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Is there a dream team? What is your 5 artists, or what? Well, of course you're gonna include yourself. What is the other 4 artists that you would like to share a team with if you could? And I'll pull the list up for you too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Of course, I'm gonna be on the list. My nigga AJ, because I mess with AJ. This nigga like a little brother, man. I done known AJ for a long time. But I seen Trippy perform at the combine. I think me and Trippy can do something together too. Your brother, he did pretty good, man. I liked it. I liked your brother energy, especially the last song that he did. I need to text you and get the name of that joint. That joint was pretty live. How many was that? Like
that's 4. You
there
on
was
4?
4.
Yeah.
And my last one will probably be Mike. I know Mike a little bit through AJ, so I probably do a song with him, but I'm still new to the rap off, so I'm still doing research on everybody else, man.
I got you. Hey, that's still a good dream team, man.
that's a squad.
You, AJ, Trippy, Nova, and what was the head stepper Mike. So I mean that to me that's a good dream team. What about you though, Sosa? Who's your dream team in the league?
All right, okay. So I'm gonna rock with the energy that I know gonna rock out. If I say a dream team that'll just run through everything off the people I done saw and no music, all right. At the top, of course, Trippy.
Okay, Trippy.
Yeah, cause that man, that dance, it's the performance he brings and the energy he brings when he performs is just off the charts.
It's different.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course, Big Hunter.
Big Hunter, okay.
I always come through wrecking. My boy Suavo.
Suavo LJ. Okay. He got that R&B.
He bring a nice yeah. He gonna be able to help me out when it come down to doing that R&B. I'm gonna need some help. See, I can do it, but I'm gonna need somebody on the team that can help with that too.
Somebody, yeah. Okay.
And if I had to round that thing off, I have to put Big Yayo Santana on that joint.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
another dream team.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a fucking squad. Shit. Bro, it's gonna be the most crunk, like crunk motional. I'm gonna make that word. That's gonna be the shit. Like,
what
about
about you, Kenny?
Other.
What about you, Kenny? What's your dream team, man? Fuck it. Let's go ahead. Let's get everybody's dream team while we at it. Shit.
I'm about to fuck y'all up with this one. First, it's gotta be Trippy. Besides me.
Okay, Trippy, and you. Okay.
Snake-Arachi. Clickster.
Mr. Clickster. Okay.
And round it out. We'll go with Blaze Arcane.
Okay, that's another dream team. That's different. That was a little different. So like there's so, and those are all possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. I would tell you my dream team, but that would be giving my strategy away to the other team owners. So I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. I would love to have. I mean, any of these artists, if you got them on your team, you got some dope ass artists. Period. I mean, all these teams, no matter how the matchup lines up, I think are dream teams, and they're gonna fucking work hard, and I hope that they put that ethic behind it. You know what I'm saying, and not just half-ass this shit. Because like I said, we're trying to treat this like a league of our own, and we want to treat it like how the NFL treats their pros and how the NBA treats their pros. We want to treat ours the same way. You know, we're trying to build that platform, and it all starts with the damn draft. And I got to bring it up because it is next Saturday, y'all, January 25th, 2025, at the Hip Hop Lounge in Memphis, Tennessee, 5721 Raleigh LaGrange. We are starting at 4 p.m. on the dot, not 3:59, not 4:01. We are starting at 4 p.m. So that means we will be doing a special performance at the beginning of the show, the introduction to the draft, and then we will start all 5 rounds of the draft. And of course, speaking of the draft, you know, we're gonna bring the draft board up, and the South Memphis Riders got that number 1 overall pick on this draft board. So shout out to Big Curse for getting as lucky as he did to get the number 1 pick. But my question is to all 3 of you. We'll start with Kenny and go to Money and then go to Sosa. Who do y'all think the number 1 overall pick is gonna be? And don't say, and you can't say yourself.
I guess I'll start it. It's got to either be Trippy or Big Hunter at this point, I think.
Okay.
But Kurtz, man, I mean, he's in the position, but bro, there's a lot of stress with that position, man. I would be. That's a hard decision to make because Snake Arachi a number 1 pick, Nova a number 1 pick. Shit, honestly, Big Sosa a number 1 pick. Like, Mauser, bro, like you got so many good artists on here. But yeah, I'd say either it's between Big Hunter and Trippy. By it's gonna be one of them. I guys got a feeling.
All right. What about you, Money?
I have to say it's between Trippy, Mauser, and I don't know much about Big Honey, but she been at the top so far. What I've seen, but I'm gonna put my boy AJ in this slot, you know, because he pretty hard.
Okay, I see that. AJ done worked his way up in the power rankings throughout the season, so I could definitely see that a possibility. What about you, Big Sosa? Who you think's gonna be the number 1 overall pick in the draft?
Based off what I saw, because I hadn't seen it. It's a lot of artists on this list I have not ever got a chance to, really just tap in with and really see they perform. So for the ones that I've seen, me personally, I have to put my boy Trippy up there.
Trippy.
I think if he didn't see what I didn't saw as far as the presentation and the performance, then yeah, I think he'll put Trippy up there for the number 1 seed.
Y'all ain't seen Big Hunter live, have you?
Hey, Trippy.
I don't know.
But the thing is, y'all see in the rules, everybody is by themselves. We ain't got no entourage. We ain't got no crew. You up there by yourself doing your thing.
That's facts.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, Sosa. See, for the viewers and people that are new to the league, let me explain this. Big Sosa was a part of the original RapOffs when we did a solo tournament in one night, and it was started with 16 artists. They would eliminate each round, and then it came to one artist that would win the whole thing and be determined the champion. We had a championship belt and everything. So Big Sosa's been a part of this experience with the original RapOffs, but with this new form of RapOffs, with it being a team now, it's 5-on-5. You know, you can beat a team 3-2, 4-1, or 5 to sweep them 5-0, like how a NBA series is. Do you think that makes this a lot more fun now with the RapOffs, like how we're doing it with the team thing now?
Yeah, it definitely added a whole nother element to it. It definitely adds, yes, like you said, it adds a fun element, more of a competitive. It's a lot that you can get out of the experience of doing it like this versus how we had it at first.
And I think it's gonna take out a lot of the people would always complain about how it was unfair at times and how judges already kind of had their favorite from the beginning. Well, it takes all that out now because now it's a team thing. It's not about a one individual. It's about going through a regular season with the team, trying to get to the postseason and go on a championship run so you can get championship rings as a team.
Yeah.
And then the judges change every week on the schedule, so you're not going to see the same judge twice, or if you do, it'll be very spread out through the season. So I mean, it adds a whole lot of new factors to it, and then like the fact that we could stat teams, like you could be 8-0 on a team, but your record as an individual artist for the team is gonna be 2-6. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we're building stats, and like I was telling Kenny on the phone the other day, man, we're eventually gonna get to have our own like tops cards with this shit. Like rookie cards and shit like that with stats on the back and shit. So I mean, it's gonna get to that point eventually. But man, this is a dope new way, and I'm glad to have you a part of it, Big Sosa. I'm glad to have you a part of it, Money. Man, I appreciate y'all coming on the show tonight. And before we let y'all go on about y'all's night, man, Kenny, is there any more questions, or do you have another question for Money and Big Sosa?
Man, to both, it's simple. Are y'all ready for this shit?
Hell yeah.
Man, come on, man. That wasn't even a question to ask.
All right,
I ain't asked nobody that the whole time we've been doing it. I want to do it for the one time. Like,
all right, before y'all go, I got one more question, and I think Money already answered it earlier, but I'll ask him a different question. But Sosa, are you gonna be fly as fuck at the draft? Yes or no? We gotta know. Are you gonna be fly?
Come on, man. Come on, man. One of my favorite lines is a pig pussy poor.
I love it. Hey, I love it, man. I fucking love it. I already know he ain't walking up there getting drafted to a team on live stream just in no street clothes. He coming up there to look fly as a motherfucker. So I already know.
We gonna treat it like the NFL draft, man. We gonna get fly. Any draft, we gonna get fly, man.
Exactly. And Money, one more question before you go, man, is there any team that you're interested in going to in the ROL? Like, is there any that just draw your attention that you would like to go to?
It's hard to say, because I know you can't go wrong with anybody you go to. So no, I really ain't got nobody in mind because I know, like I said, they gonna have the best interest for their artists. So I'm just ready to rock out, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I respect that, man. I respect that a lot. And once again, I appreciate you, Money, and you, Big Sosa, for taking the time out of your night to join our RapOffs League Live News podcast, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all at the draft next weekend and then a long season ahead of us. So I'll see y'all there. And one more time, man, round of applause for our guys, Money, T, Nero, and Big Sosa.
Yeah.
Yo, Kenny, man, Money, T, Nero, and Big Sosa, man, that was awesome, bro. Like, I've been waiting to get Big Sosa on the show because he is truly a veteran in this rap-off thing that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like with the OG stuff. And Money, he's brand new, but he's fucking locked in, bro. He is fucking locked in, and I love artists that are locked in into what's going on because that just shows me one thing. They got that dog in them, like Brink Young was saying a couple weeks ago, man. So, Kenny, anything interesting on the recap for the show, man, that you want to, like, was there anything that kind of drew your attention throughout this show for the recap, man? Go ahead.
Man, not at all. I'm just playing with y'all, man. So, Nero, man, like, I think that's going to be, like, one of the things that you mentioned a little bit was like the focus and like the not necessarily like a chip on their shoulder, but like he's coming in here to like let y'all know what's up. And he's more, you never know, man. Like we all get jaded and shit with this, whether we think we do or not. And like somebody come in fresh that's got just like that's how, I mean, bro, like fresh energy is always gonna like be hard to contend with. And then the man's got all that talent. He's got so much talent. He's been doing this for 10 years and then he's coming out now. Bro, I think the Nero gonna be something like a serious part of this competition, And then Big Sosa, bro, you already know what's up. Like, that they need to know what's up with Big Hunter, but I'm just gonna let that happen live because like, no disrespect to Trippy, they ain't a bad choice, but Big Hunter is still even if it's just bro, Big Hunter's Big Hunter. Like, but man, Big Sosa, I said it earlier, like one of my most played local artists of last year. And just a range, man. Like we got so much talent in this competition, man. I feel blessed to be amongst y'all. And like lucky enough to call myself a peer. And I look forward to seeing what team I'm gonna be on, and hopefully it's on a team with one of these two excellent artists, or if not, like I got nothing but good choices or nothing but good outcomes ahead of me. And like that's the same can be said for every other artist in this competition, man. We here to form a bond, we here to win, we here to make music, we here to have fun, bro. Like we do something good for our city.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you, Kenny, man. That was a great little
monologue
recap. Monologue recap, man. And shout out to everybody that tuned in this week, all week long. You know, Sunday we kicked off the week with me and Trippy, and we had on No Filter and Dewey. We had a dope episode together. Then Monday, you know, my host Clickster was with me, and we had BKB and team owner, the 901 Lyrical Assassin, the AJ Johnson was on the show. That was a phenomenal show as well. And then of course tonight was dope with Big Sosa and Money T Nero, man. We turned up, we ended the week strong. And Kenny, man, and we got the next couple of days off, and when we come back on Sunday, it is the final power rankings draft board before the draft. It's no more power rankings until next season, next year. So this is it for the draft board. We're gonna find out if that draft board was telling the truth or not.
I'm ready to see that, but I'm also ready to stamp my name on this last power rankings, bro, because 10, I like 10. I ain't even gonna lie. 10's like, I feel like that's fair as fuck, but like I could fall out of that 10. So I might have to break y'all off something before Sunday.
Hell yeah. And as always, before we end our show, we want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. And I can't wait for Saturdays. Man, we appreciate y'all too, man. And we right around the corner from the season. Y'all enjoy y'all's weekend coming up. Next week is the last week of the off season. Then it's game time. It's draft time. It's time to find out who's on whose teams. And now it's time to talk. The season is here, baby. We made it. One more week. We made it, man.
Shouts out to Sympho. Shouts out to Trippy and Clickster. Man, because we done did this 30 episodes of this podcast, bro. Like
30 episodes.
That ain't no small feat. Like, come on now. Like, shouts out to the man himself. Shit, shouts out to the smoke alarm. Shout out to the Toyota Prius, bro. Everybody, bro. Like, but you know, I didn't think we'd be here from our first episode. It was humble beginnings. I didn't think I was gonna even get back into podcasts, and now you got me on here every Wednesday. So
hey, it's a blessing, Kenny. I appreciate you being here. We appreciate y'all watching. And this has been another episode of the RapOffs League Live News, where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything, the RapOffs. And as always on Wednesdays, that's my guy, ThatsKenny. I'm Cody CraZee. And until next time, we'll see y'all Sunday with Trippy Tribbit, y'all. He'll be with us Sunday. Are you hyped for the draft, man? Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm very excited about the draft. I can't wait to see where it leads, where I go, where all the other artists go, you know, just to see the whole event. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the whole event because it'll be the first time I ever been to a rapper's draft. You know what I'm saying? So I big up to the idea. I've never, you know what I'm saying, in the history of hip hop, we've had all kind of things go on, but nothing quite of this magnitude.
My name on gangsta AJ, for sure, bitch, I stay with the shit. Shout out to my guys that's in the hood and slanging plenty bricks. If you up a pole on me, better shoot and hope you don't miss. If you miss, I'll be back again, there's no doubt about it, bitch, no doubt about it. We gon' pull up and we gon' start surrounding money piling. Stack that shit up, I gotta keep on grinding, new assignment. Tell them get out my way when I start starting. We legend, no lacking, them niggas on God, we all gon' be shining. He say I ain't gangsta, bitch, what happened to your daddy, ho? You chasing these bitches while I'm making plays in traffic, ho. Sail another boat, we finna blow, you know we up and go. Yeah, this shit for sure, just hit my line and meet me at the stove. Told my brother I ain't waiting no more, man, it's time to slide. Had this Smithy on my side when we went out and took that ride. Let that bitch spray when I see him, then he ran inside the high. He better stay out my way, cause when I see him, he gotta die. Double up, sipping on good mid out the double cut, they know what's up. They spoke on my name till I shut them up, you better duck. Let them run up, they just gon' try they luck, they super fuck. When the chopper spray, it gon' wet them up. You fuck with me, council, we legend, go ahead, count your day. It ain't many more left, I'm the predator, ain't he my prey. Licked up with your hoe early morning on a Saturday. You can have your hoe back, I don't wanna, bitch, I'm getting paid. My name on gangsta AJ, and for sure, bitch, I stay with the shit. Shout out to my guys that's in the hood and slanging plenty bricks. If you up a pole on me, better shoot and hope you don't miss. If you miss, I'll be back again, there's no doubt about it, bitch, no doubt about it. We gon' pull up and we gon' start surrounding money piling. Stack that shit up, I gotta keep on grinding, new assignment. Tell them get out my way when I start starting. We legend, no lacking, them niggas on God, we all gon' be shining. They really ain't about what they talking. Yo, beats up my D while I was late, been smoking exotic for what he say. Got the drip, no water faucet. I don't do no talking up the skull, now he in the coffin. No lacking what we rippin', we all steppin', beat you know we legend. They making me mad, tell them keep filling me up with aggression. This shit gon' get hectic, keep a weapon, lit out 27. Remember I was stressing, now everything I do is profession, chopper singing. Talking about bodies, but he ain't never seen it, then I mean it. We stay serving junkies, cause they keep fiending, they still sleeping. Fuck them, all they do is, hey bitch, keep dreaming. Gotta go but see to the money, so it'll keep increasing. Come through and I'm beating shit, so you can call me Johnny Cage. I come from the bottom, better know that I'ma make a way. We don't tolerate no fuck shit, don't need friends, I'm super straight. Only keep the real on my circle, that's why I call them gang. My name gangsta AJ, and for sure, bitch, I stay with the shit. Shout out to my guys that's in the hood and slanging plenty bricks. If you up a pole on me, better shoot and hope you don't miss. If you miss, I'll be back again, there's no doubt about it, bitch, no doubt about it. We gon' pull up and we gon' start surrounding money piling. Stack that shit up, I gotta keep on grinding, new assignment. Tell them get out my way when I start starting. We legend, no lacking, them niggas on God, we all gon' be shining.